Jasoor by Lattafa. I just got this in, just sprayed it on my skin about 15 minutes ago. And let me go ahead and tell you, the opening captured me, bro. This is a first impression, so I'll definitely come back to this. Just kind of wanted to give you raw emotion, what I'm getting from this, fresh out the box. This fragrance has been eluding me, man. At first, I was gonna get it, decided not to, took it out of my cart in one of my hauls. Then I came back and decided I wanted to get it, and then I couldn't find it. And then I had to wait like a month and a half, I waited like 2 months before it finally came back in stock. And I ended up getting it with my most recent haul on Black Friday. So this is Jasoor by Lattafa. Dope bottle. Not really sure why it just has a bunch of random words though, but I like the bottle though. I just feel like they shouldn't have done words. They should have just done like, I don't know, some hieroglyphics or something. But I like it, man. And one thing about this bottle, so I was kind of worried when I ordered it. I was like, I didn't really check the milliliters. But it actually does go all the way up to the top on the black part of it. I thought it was only gonna be this much juice, but it goes all the way up to the top. So I'm pretty sure it is 100 mil. But when you spray it, guys, off rip, like it captures you. It 100% just draws attention when you first spray it on. But I'm about 15 minutes into the dry down right now. And I don't like how it's starting to dry down. I wish it would have stayed a little bit juicier. So when you spray it on, it's like a very bright, zingy, kind of fruity, fresh fragrance. But it has like body though. It's a versatile year-round fragrance. You could wear this all year round because it's fresh enough to be used in the summer. It's a fresh, fruity fragrance, but it has enough kind of body and sweetness to be able to work in the wintertime. So it has kind of that versatility that you might expect from something like 1 Million Lucky, right? Doesn't smell anything like it in the scent DNA, but just to give you an idea, it's that type of versatile, easy to grab, dumb reach fragrance, super versatile. You can take this to the gym, you can dress it up, you can dress it down, you can do whatever the frick you want with this thing, man. And that's a W, man, considering that this was like, I don't even remember what I got this for, like 30 bucks, 32 bucks. Great. But the first 5 minutes had me in a chokehold. First 5 minutes, I was like, this is a steal, bro. This is so good. But as it's drying down, there's a dry, no pun intended, but there's a dry nature about it as it starts to dry down. I was hoping it would be more of like a juicier, bright apple, like it started off in the way it started off was very kind of juicy, bright. It was like sparkly. It was like dancing. It had some spices kind of capturing me and the freshness. It was just, had me in a chokehold the first 5 minutes. But now the way it's drying down, I wish they would have made it a little bit juicier in the way that they captured that apple accord. So if I'm not mistaken, this is duping Coral Fantasy by Valentino. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's Coral Fantasy that they're duping here. And it smells good, man. It does, but it does come off a little bit kind of synthetic. I'm usually not that guy. It's like, okay, bro, everything's synthetic in fragrances if we're being just completely real. But like, I get what people are saying. But I try not to be that guy and talk about the whole synthetic deal. But in this, like, for some reason, it does kind of just give like the way that the kind of apple dries down. It comes off like this weird, dry, synthetic smell that I'm not loving, but it might just be me. But it's not bad, though. It's like a little bit synthetic. It's not terrible, though. Like, it's not going to fully just be like a deal breaker for me. Like, even if I wouldn't have blind bought this, I'd probably still buy it. This is a first impression, so I'm just kind of going off the dome here. I'll definitely come back and do a full review, but first 5 minutes had me in a chokehold. As it's drying down, it's not bad. I'm just not in a chokehold anymore. I'm like, it's good. But there's something about it that's like, it's not great in my book. It is really good, though. So yeah, off of first impression, what would I give this? Like I said, it's only about 20 minutes on my skin. I'm at like a 15, 20 minute dry down right here. And like I said, first 5 minutes had me in a chokehold. But first impression, I would give this like it's like an 8.3, right? And this is coming from somebody that doesn't love just like kind of boring, typical designers, which this, it does come off very designer-ish, obviously, but it's not boring, man, because like I said, I love when something has this type of versatility because that means that there's usually a lot going on. You don't just make a fragrance that can come into every single season, multiple occasions, pretty much any occasion, and say it's a boring fragrance because it's not. It's got to have a lot going on in order for it to be able to perform in all these different arenas and different scenarios, right? So, all things considered, dude, 30 bucks. Smells incredible. First 5 minutes, I'm just like, this is stupid good. So, we'll see, man. Definitely stay tuned. I'll do a full review here soon. I'm going to give it some more, just going to take some more time to play around with it. I'm probably going to try to give it at least like a week or two to at least kind of get a little bit of maceration going. See if it gets a little bit better. But I like it, man. First impression, 8.3 out of 10. This is Jasoor by Lattafa. W blind buy. I really like this. So that's it for this one, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed. Stay tuned for the full review. Catch y'all in the next one. Peace.